Hello everyone, welcome back to my next devlog. This is devlog number 9. This one will be really quick and easy today, just because I haven't had a lot of time and it's mostly not been all that transformative, to be honest. So let me walk you through what I've been doing. I've mainly been looking at archetypes today. So what do I want to use as a way to prompt players to introduce fun or interesting characters into their stories, myths, legends, that sort of thing. So let me just do a quick reminder. We're back here in the flow. There's this character creation phase where the goal of this is to create some of the key characters you'll be using when telling stories and myths in the game. These are all like legendary spirits or gods or something like that. And something I wanted to do early in the game is pull this a bit earlier on so that you've got some ideas, you can flesh things out, and then whenever you're telling a story later on in the game, you can pull these main characters in, or you can base these stories around these characters. So I wanted to have this idea of an archetype card, as you can see over here, where they are essentially prompts that sit on the table at all times. So you can sort of think about them, you can always see them to say, yep, of my cast of characters, who do I want to introduce next? And I spoke last time a little bit about the process of creating one at the intro character creation part of the game. I also wanted to keep them around during this storyteller phase here, so that if you're going to tell a story based on a certain theme, like say the theme is the challenge or the championship or something like that. In order to tell a story like that, you need side characters to come along, or you may need to introduce somebody, or you may need, really just to add somebody to the scene, to add to your cast of characters. They might show up just for this story, they might show up for other stories. Of course, you could just make someone up on the word from the word go, from the recesses of your mind. But I like the idea of having these archetype cards there all along, just so you've got something else to build off of. So what have I been doing today and yesterday? Just very quickly, I've started to build what I want these archetype cards to be. Some of these are not great examples, but what I wanted was essentially a name. I don't want you to name the characters because naming is hard and it's very easy to think too much about a name. I just want you to be able to refer to them like the mother, the conqueror, and just as you tell a story, you're like, yes, the mother fell in love with the conqueror, something like that. And then I wanted to do a little bit more there to help spur on ideas. So my goal was to create, let's see, one I've got. Here we go, the hunter. My goal was to add 3 words which are evocative, of positive attributes, and 3 words which may be evocative, potentially negative attributes, in case this character was a foil to another one. And hopefully that's enough inspiration for somebody to flesh out these fun, not one-dimensional characters. But as I said, I've got a couple of these so far. My goal is to try and get to about 20 if I can think of them, and fill out all these different descriptive words. I will just write a whole bunch first and then come and do an editing pass so they all sound very similar much later, but I just want to have something on the table so that I can literally have it on a table and playtest it later. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.